learning to cut glass, I would start by not having a project in mind, not cutting shapes around paper patterns, but just cutting some inexpensive glass or some easy to cut glass, possibly even clear glass, until you get the hang of it just all on its own. Then later you can do a simple project that incorporates the phases that you've learned, and maybe let the project write down things that I haven't explained clearly enough, write down questions that come into your mind as you're working or watching the videos. If the questions come up while you're working, you can come back to the videos and watch them as much as you need to in order to get your questions answered. If at some point you've looked back at the videos and you've done the practicing and you're still not quite clear on something, then you're welcome to contact me and I will try and answer your questions. The next thing I want to say is that while this is a lot of material, it is not everything you will ever need to know in stained glass. I'm teaching what I know how to do. I'm teaching what I do on a regular basis in my studio. But to develop your own style, you may need techniques that aren't covered here because they're not something that I know how to do at all, or they're something that I do so rarely that they weren't included here. For instance, sometimes I incorporate sandblasting into my work, but not very often, so I'm not dealing with that in this set of videos. Now, if you'd like to learn how to sandblast through flash glass or multi-stage sandblast into clear glass, or learn other ways of manipulating the way that the glass pieces look, then you'll need to seek information elsewhere. There are other good books and videos and resources, classes that you might take, workshops that study specific techniques, and you should certainly be open to them at some point. What I hope to give you here is a good basis for making a precise stained glass window, and then all the extra stuff that incorporates your style that makes